What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kay, and welcome back to another friendly reminder. Hope you guys are doing great today. I hope you guys are setting your goals and reaching them and thinking big and dreaming big. So, um, today is Friday. We are here, we are here, we are here. We have made it to Friday, y'all. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday and, being great today. So, um, today I was thinking we should talk about, how to overcome limiting beliefs and negative self talk, from a person that has been, um, in this world for 42 years. I can say that I have been the victim of negative self talk, and limiting my beliefs at one point of time. Me, I've just really, geez, y'all, like I was in my 30s when I um, found out about positivity, you know, when, when basically when I found out about how to speak positive to yourself, that same voice in your head that, can will tell you maybe you should do this or maybe you should do that or dang it, this fly. Yeah, I have the door open to my shop, so there's this fly. It's this fly. It's just really so. Um, Coming from a person that has been through it, and has had to overcome it. Um, I can say that it does hold you back. You know, limiting beliefs and negative self talk are two of the biggest obstacles that hold people back from reaching their full potential. It's like I ask myself, I don't, now, I live in the now because there's nothing that I can do about the past, but I can do what I can do in the now to make my future greater. So it's like, that voice in your head, it'll say, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that." And all it is the result of people putting in your self-conscious that you can't, from a young age, So you might be hearing yourself say it, but it comes from someone else putting it there, and then you believing it and in the same token. So, um, limiting beliefs, negative self-talk are two of the biggest obstacles that hold people back from reaching their full potential. Okay, these self-imposed barriers can prevent individuals from pursuing their dreams, taking risks, and achieving success. The good news is that with the right mindset and tools, it's possible to overcome these limiting beliefs and negative self-talk, which is so true, and you'll be able to unleash your full potential. So, over the years, oh my gosh, like I've gotten so many, bright ideas to do certain things and do this and do that and try this and try that. And, I hear in my head, you're not going to be able to accomplish this. You're not going to be able to, and back then I would really listen, then I had the other people that I trusted and people that I, looked up to and I told things to, and even they were like, no, you're not going to be able to do that. So it made me think, okay, well, maybe I'm not going to be able to do it, you know? So you have to overcome that, and you can't allow people to speak over you, you know? The first step towards overcoming limiting beliefs and negative self talk is to identify them, you know? So you have to identify when you hear negativity in your head or when you hear negativity coming from someone, then you have to, I love you too. You have to, you know, you have to squash that. You have to, silence that because it's up to you at the end of the day. Only you can prevent forest fires. No, make yourself happy. Only you can make yourself happy at the end of the day, you know? So you want to like, don't tell yourself that. Don't tell yourself any negative things, you know? So you identify that, identify, you hear this in your head and you're like, oh, no, wait a minute. These thoughts often surface as excuses, self doubt, self criticism. And by becoming aware of these thoughts, one can start to recognize the patterns and triggers and perpetuate them. So journaling or talking to a trusted friend or therapist can be helpful in identifying and unpacking the beliefs and thoughts. So you have to change your mindset. You have to tell yourself, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I can, whatever your mind is telling you that you can't do, you tell your mind, yeah, you can. Or whatever somebody's telling you you can't do it, you tell them yes I can, and you go and do it and throw it in their goddamn face. I mean, but seriously though, like you have to prove, even though you don't, necessarily have to prove anything to anyone. At the end of the day, you have to prove something to yourself, and you have to prove to yourself that you are worthy. You can do this. You know, don't allow the negative self talk to just beat you down and stay within your subconscious. So once these limited beliefs and negative self talk has been identified, it's important to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? Like, I can't really do this for real. What evidence do I have to support this belief? You know, ask yourself these questions. And often these thoughts are not based in reality. They're simply assumptions, that's been made by ourselves or our abilities. So look at this. Who is calling me? So by challenging, child, get off my phone. By challenging these beliefs, we can start to shift our mindset and, move towards a more empowering, more positive outlook. So, um, you can also just stop saying it to yourself. You know, you shut it down. If you're saying, "Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough," you know, you tell yourself, "Okay, well, I may not have the skills right now, but I'm learning the skills. I can improve." So, you have to switch it up yourself, and let yourself know that, "Hey man, I can do this." You know what I'm saying? So, you need to practice compassion with yourself. Love yourself. Allow yourself to make mistakes and then fix them. How are you able to know if it's going to turn out right if you don't even try to do things? How do you know that it's going to be right for you if you don't give it a shot? So it's like, you want to practice self compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would treat anyone else because you're a human as well. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people. Seek out individuals who have the mindset that you want, who believe in the things that you do and your abilities, and who can provide encouragement, motivation when you need it, even if it's just, people outside of your family, if it's family or friends or whoever. Surround yourself with those people so that you can, uplift yourself. Because if you don't, no one else will. No one is going to make you happy. Only you can make you happy. So you have to treat yourself kindly. Treat yourself, you know, like you want to be treated at the end of the day. All right, so if you guys want to go ahead and read this, I'm going to post it on my blog. So it should be up there in a couple of hours. So you guys want to go ahead and read the entire thing, you can. And so thank you for watching. You guys enjoy your Friday. And it's your girl Kanina, and I'm out. Peace.